My name is Glenn Feltham, Acting President and CEO of Grande Prairie Regional College, GPRC. So when I think about Grande Prairie becoming a Polytechnic institute, all I think about is the incredible opportunities for our community, for the northwest of this province. So what does it mean? Well, first of all, it means we become degree granting. That a learner can start and complete their education here and receive a degree from our institution. The second thing is it really allows us to focus back on the skilled trades and expand both the number of skilled trades that we educate in, as well as the number of learners in those trades. I think the next thing that it does is it will allow us to grow, and actually to grow by a lot. And finally, I think it allows us to truly meet the broader economic needs of northwestern Alberta. In other words, what does it mean for us to become a Polytechnic institute? Everything. You know, when I think about the future of this institution, it really is about the northwest of this province. We have two outstanding campuses. We have one in Grande Prairie, we have one in Fairview. When I think of sort of the future of each of those campuses, there is nothing but opportunity. When I consider the nature of growth that this institution will experience in the coming years and decades, I see that growth at each of those two campuses, but potentially in very different ways. We're not trying to replicate the same thing at each of those campuses, but make sure that each is vibrant and truly meets the needs of both the city and the town they're located in, and the extended communities that they serve. I see nothing but opportunity for Grande Prairie Regional College, but we will not, nor should we ever be, a NAIT or a SAIT. When I think of what our institution needs to become, it needs to build on the outstanding histories, the histories of our Fairview campus, the history of our Grande Prairie campus. We should be ensuring that the programs that currently exist, where they are meeting the needs of learners, continue to strengthen and potentially to grow. I also think that, unlike NAIT and SAIT, Grande Prairie Regional College will always play a significant role in the cultural and social life of the communities that we serve. So no, we don't want to be NAIT or SAIT. We want to be something distinctly, Grande Prairie Regional College. And so nothing but opportunities, but the road that we choose will be uniquely ours. So first of all, today's announcement is awesome. It is crazy good for this institution and for the communities that we serve. It doesn't mean that change will occur overnight, but that opportunity for change begins almost immediately. How we consider our future and how we build towards that future really is going to be ignited by this announcement. I really look forward to talking to our community about what all of those opportunities are. I think there's going to be a myriad of different things that we can do to strengthen the learner experience, to expand our programs, to really work with our community to make sure that we are meeting all of their needs. It is a great, great day for our institution. Great institutions evolve. The announcement that we had of a change in our status to a Polytechnic institute really enable the nature of evolution that our institution needs. If we think about our programming today and our programming into the future, we're going to preserve the great things that we're doing today, and we're going to expand upon that. But as we think into the future and think about the nature of programs that will allow learners to remain within our community, to build that foundation for outstanding careers, that's a truly marvelous thing. So we're going to be challenging our broader community to have discussions around programming. We want to make sure that our programming fundamentally aligns both with the needs and demands of learners, as well as our community more broadly. So if I was a current student at GPRC, I would be tremendously excited, and really for three reasons. The first thing is that we are going to continue to support the program you're in. As I was saying, the programs that we currently offer, we want to continue to strengthen and ensure the viability of those programs. The second thing, though, is this change in status is going to elevate our institution. Alumni and current students will see the value of their education continue to increase in the broader public eye. The third thing, though, that I think is really important is for all those current students, we will be offering additional pathways for you. You may choose to come back to GPRC to further your education at some point in your career, to complete other credentials. We are going to be here for you. So for current students at our institution, I think, first of all, you're truly blessed to be part of this institution, and we really appreciate the fact that you chose to come to GPRC. But your opportunities and how people perceive of your education, well, could never be brighter. Registration is now open for the year. For all of those considering GPRC, there is simply no better place to go. The nature of our programs historically have been at a very high level and truly have been learner-centric. As our institution continues to evolve, additional opportunities into the future will emerge for you, but this is a great place to be. Being a part of an institution that is evolving and strengthening really is a great thing. So I would welcome you to apply to come to GPRC, and I so look forward to meeting you in September. When I think of Alberta 2030, it really is about a new vision for post-secondary institutions in our province. That vision, though, aligns so much with Polytechnic education. So as we think about new programming and the directions that our institution will take, 2030 will guide us, but will guide us very much in the Polytechnic direction that we are empowered now to follow. This is a great thing for our institution. Both the movement in the Act, in the Post-Secondary Learning Act to Polytechnic status, as well as this alignment with the new vision for post-secondary institution in our province. When I think of polytechnics, one of the things that really stands out is that close working relationship back with the community and with industry. The government of Alberta, through Alberta 2030, is defining a number of ambitious goals. One of these relates to work-integrated learning. That is to ensure that learners, as they complete an academic program, also have an opportunity to be on a work site and to gain that hands-on experience. That is purely Polytechnic. But for that to happen, we need to work with industry in finding those placements. But our relationship to industry can be so much deeper than that. Industry will be employing our graduates. We need to work with them, whether it is in health or the skilled trades or science and technology or any other area. We need to work with our partners in ensuring that our curriculum is current and is truly focused on best practice, not just pedagogically, but also back into industry. So I look forward to deepening our relationships with our community and with industry, and truly making sure that we are providing the most relevant education that is possible to our learners.